It begins.
Hello, and welcome to Indie World.
I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
We're back with a showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system. Let's dive right in.
Okay, cooking sim.
Hi, I'm Abhi.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sharon. We're making a cooking game called Venba, which is about an immigrant Indian mother
It's the
and
cat's
family
name.
coming to Canada in the 80s.
Food often acts as a bridge between assimilated children and their immigrant parents, so we wanted to use cooking as a lens to tell the story of this family as they grow and change.
We often see the kids' side of these stories, but as we ourselves got older, we thought telling the parents' side might make for an interesting change of perspective, and we hope you find it interesting too.
Bon appetit and enjoy the show.
Something smells delicious.
Grab a spoon and get a taste of this wholesome narrative cooking game. Help an Indian mother who has recently immigrated to Canada reconnect with her heritage by cooking a variety of mouth-watering South Indian dishes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories like that,
Experience
especially
the story of
in the
love
80s
lost through
when it comes to
branching
Canada.
conversations. Try to restore lost family recipes and bop along to a soundtrack
No, 80s,
inspired
early
by
90s.
Indian musicals.
Start working up an appetite for Venba, coming to the Nintendo
Spring,
Switch
next
system
year.
next spring. Hey, Rico.
Goodbye,
Wanted
world.
to make a game?
Yeah, but it's a lot harder than you might think. Just ask Kani'i and Kumade, two friends striving to find the perfect idea for their next game. Watch their story develop as you play through stages of a retro-inspired puzzle platformer while following their day-to-day struggles.
Their recent games haven't exactly been raking in profits.
I do like the
So both of them
like the
must work
graphic style.
part-time jobs to make ends meet. Will their friendship be able to take the strain of these challenges?
Find out when Goodbye World
Later this
launches
month,
on
okay.
Nintendo Switch later this month.
Have a nice. Oh wait. Yeah, I've heard of this. I don't know if it's out for Xbox already. Looks great.
I'm dying.
Oh
to
yeah,
play
hell
this
yeah.
one.
It would be a great
Have a nice
mistake
death.
to skip it. Don the robes of Death Incorporated CEO, Death himself, in this grimly charming roguelike game.
It looks like your subordinates have been working overtime, so it's up to you to restore work-death balance. There are 70 wicked weapons and scorching spells at your disposal, all of which can be upgraded to create devastating combos as you hack and slash
looks
your way
fantastic.
through the corporate underworld.
One of the perks of being Death is that, well, you can't die. So use what you've learned and earned to overcome each department's vengeful minions and bosses. Reap what you sow when Have a Nice Death
Okay, March.
splashes onto Nintendo Switch March
Yeah.
22nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
Bonjour, je suis Justine
Namra.
et nous sommes Cosmogato. Passionnés de films d'animation et après avoir travaillé sur des longs métrages, nous avons voulu créer un monde magique que l'on pourrait s'approprier.
En effet, après avoir grandi avec des films d'animation traditionnels des années 90, il m'était naturel de dessiner un monde luxuriant, organique et peint à la main, avec une histoire qui, je l'espère, vous touchera. Merci.
Merci.
Is there anything better than relaxing in nature and enjoying the gentle sea breeze?
What about doing both of those things while lying on top of a giant capybara? In this small open world game, you have one goal: find inner peace on an isolated island paradise. As the retired warrior Akka, explore handcrafted islands covered in majestic
cute.
mountains, dense tropical forests, and inviting hot springs.
Spend your time here however you'd like. Nurture the island's flora and fauna, build a shelter, craft
Again,
items,
farm-ish
adorable
simulator.
baby dragons, or go on quests to meet mysterious characters, friendly giants, and face the ghosts of your past. Literally.
Akka washes up on
December
Nintendo Switch
15th.
December 15th.
Ooh, Devolver. This looks like, what was it? One of the abilities from like Sonic Colors, the draw one. Oh hell yeah. Or what was it? Drill Dozer from the for the Game Boy. Yeah, it looks exactly like Drill Dozer.
Can you dig this game?
Yes. I'm
Pepper
so quick.
Grinder.
This spicy, drill-wielding treasure hunter has been shipwrecked and robbed. Now, she must spin up her trusty drill grinder to reclaim what was stolen from her. Chew through the terrain, perform impressive maneuvers, and solve tricky puzzles as you unearth collectibles for your gallery and gather up pieces of the scattered riches.
Cash them in to Peppa Pepper and upgrade Grinder with new drill bits. Ramp up the chaos to the max and open up even more areas to dig in this thrilling drilling adventure.
Pepper
Peppa
Grinder.
Grinder burrows
That's awesome.
onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Whew. I think it's time we take a coffee break.
Then pull up a chair because this coffee brewing, narrative driven visual novel is back for a second episode. As the barista of your own late night coffee shop, meet quirky characters, listen to their heartfelt stories, and get to know them, one cup at a time, all while enjoying the cozy lo fi soundtrack.
Not all of your customers will be human. You'll encounter an opera singing banshee, an orc who makes games, and many more fantastical regulars. Experiment with ingredients to find just the right brew for each customer. Dazzle them with latte art masterpieces, and uncover secret recipes that are sure to warm their heart.
Relax and stay a while when Coffee Talk Episode 2
Not my jam, but
Hibiscus and Butterfly pours onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
you gotta unmute it just a bit, because music. Let's not get copyright striked.
Take on the role of a vengeful demon warrior in this spirited 3D action adventure. After his defeat at the hands
that
of
frame
the
rate,
Japanese folktale hero, Kuta travels to a small island where he joins forces with the spirit Kazemaru.
Ancient demons lurk within vast meadows and lush forests. To defeat them, you'll control both characters simultaneously using a single Joy-Con controller. Wield Kuta's club to attack demons, then summon Kazemaru to draw out their spirits.
But beware, some demons are invincible, leaving you with no other choice than to flee the encounter. Can Kuta overcome his trials and become the most powerful demon? Begin your quest in Oni, Road to be
March
the
9th.
mightiest Oni, when it comes to Nintendo Switch, March 9th, 2023.
What is this? Dodgeball? Or handball? Like super powered handball?
From the creators of Monument Valley comes a character-driven, roguelite, metaphorical ball game?
Every night, when Desta falls asleep, they enter a mysterious dream world filled with scattered memories of long-forgotten locations, faces from days gone by, and yes, powerful orbs for playing a surreal turn-based ball game.
Use the orbs to pull off perfect throws, shoot sneaky trick shots, and change the course of conversations. As the night progresses and you fall deeper into a sweet slumber, you'll unlock new abilities and ways to overcome challenges. You'll also meet a cast of colorful characters along the way, brought to life with a full voice cast.
I'm not sure I can keep up.
Unravel your dreams when Desta, The Memories
Early
Became
next year.
launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Young love, going to the movies, skipping school, using supernatural mind-reading powers.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yep, this slice of life pixel art game has it all. Set in 90s rural Indonesia, it follows high school sweethearts Atma and Raya through their journey of self-discovery.
However, when a mysterious power suddenly threatens their existence, they must scour their vibrant little town in search of answers, talking and diving into the minds of the townsfolk to uncover deep secrets.
Can Atma and Raya face the end of the world? Find out when A Space Quest
January.
Unbound
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm
January
interested.
19th, 2023.
This looks extremely pretty.
Bonjour, je suis Cédric Babouche du studio Un Je ne sais quoi et directeur artistique de Dordogne. Dordogne, c'est l'histoire de Mimi, une jeune femme sur les traces de ses souvenirs qu'elle a mystérieusement oubliés. Quand j'étais enfant, je me souviens que l'été était synonyme d'indépendance et d'exploration. Un moment magique où chaque jour était la promesse d'une nouvelle aventure. Notre studio souhaite recréer cette étincelle de nostalgie à travers le parcours de Mimi. On se sert d'un mélange de peinture traditionnelle et d'animation pour créer des sensations et un lien fort entre les visuels et les émotions que l'on souhaite partager. Que vous jouiez seul ou avec votre famille, on espère que vous apprécierez Dordogne.
Look at these landscapes.
Ooh la la, so pretty.
Meet Mimi. As a child, she spent all of her summers here. Now she returns to her late grandmother's home to find that she's left behind a series of letters and lost family secrets for Mimi to uncover.
Revisit Mimi's childhood memories and help her reconnect with the inquisitive girl she once was. Play both in the past and the present. skip along the picturesque French countryside as 10-year-old Mimi while exploring her grandmother's house in the present.
Discover the close relationship between grandmother and granddaughter as you collect photos, objects, and words. Use them to fill Mimi's journal and keep her precious memories alive. Dordogne travels
Spring.
onto the Nintendo Switch system next spring. I can barely keep a houseplant alive.
Don't worry, you don't need a green thumb to enjoy this one. As Arabella Green, you're a retired botanist who has a grand manor all to yourself. Take care of its magnificent gardens by solving plant-based puzzles and preserving a collection of forgotten flora.
Unearth seeds, pot them, and find their ideal habitat. Some plants will be fussy, so you'll have to think outside the box, or pot, to locate the right place for them. Inspect the manor for clues, newspaper clippings, letters, and more to help your gardening skills blossom while learning more about Arabella herself.
Stop and smell the flowers when Botany Manor blooms onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Whoa, sick crocodile costume. It's a dragon. Anyway, we better start the show if we want to win that theater contest. Okay, let's go.
The Royal Theatrical Spectacle is the best of all the festivals, where everyone loves acting and people appreciate a good song. Get to shoot perform at my festival. It's the best first you need to become a famous theater show every day. You guys totally have a chance to win the contest and perform at the Royal Theatrical Spectacle.
The Royal Theatrical the royalty spay part, the royalty
Just a specter.
Stand down, dragon.
A jester.
You're no match for me.
You'll never defeat me, Prince. Oh, ze filmen al.
Hoi, wij zijn Bonte Avond, een groep van 4 muzikanten die samen games zijn gaan maken.
Games maken voelt soms als optreden voor ons. Voice acting improviseren met vrienden, samen liedjes spelen en gewoon grappies en ideeën ter plekke bedenken. Je kan het ook voelen in het spel, waar vaak wat je hoort ook onze eerste take was.
We wilden de spelers dit gevoel van improvisatie geven door ze te laten acteren, zingen en dansen in ons nieuwe spel Once Upon a Jester. Het is gevuld met zelfgemaakte liedjes, grappige personages en avonturen. We hopen dat je het leuk zal vinden.
You know what? I'm joining a traveling theater troupe.
Surely you jest.
Nope. Musical theater rules. That's what best friends Sock and Jester are about to discover. They've devised a mischievous scheme to steal a royal diamond. Trouble is, their plan hinges on receiving an invitation to join the famous Royal Theatrical Spectacle.
Only the best of the best get invited, so they'll have to improv their way to fame and outperform every other act they encounter on the road. Join them on their wacky, whimsical journey across a fantasy kingdom full of silly characters and even sillier spectacles.
No two performances are the same, so sing your heart out, crack jokes, and make the stage your own.
Once Upon a Jester.
Oh, what it is? Okay.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
later today.
I dig that. Oh, it's the sizzle. Oh no, this is
To the classic roguelite game where the
yeah.
adventure
I thought it was
changes
about to be
with
the
every
sizzle reel.
Whether you're a lute-playing bard with vertigo or a vegan chef who fights meat, your goals are the same. Gather countless riches, build up your castle, and ensure
excuse me.
your legacy.
All your upgrades carry over to your heirs, and each new successor wields their own personal traits and abilities. The Nintendo Switch version also includes the Fabled Heroes update, adding a ton of new content, including dozens of new subclasses and items. So experiment with different playstyles as you battle fierce foes, make friends, and avoid clown bites that can give you clownanthropy.
Ugh, you might want to get that looked at.
You won't have to wait long to build your own legacy. Rogue Legacy 2
Yep, another sales rep.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Buddy up and experience the emotional tale of an unlikely friendship in the co-op adventure Blanc.
A wolf
Yeah, this was shown earlier this year.
after a sudden snowstorm. Now, they must learn to rely on each other as they trek through the vast snowy wilderness, following their family's tracks.
2 players must work together by using each animal's abilities to navigate obstacles among the frosty terrain. In addition to simple controls, this game's story and gameplay are both text-free, so anyone can easily immerse themselves in this handcrafted, monochrome world.
Start your journey
Valentine's
when
Day.
Blanc steps onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive on February 14th. Pre-orders begin later today. Can't get enough indies? Let's
Okay,
take a
this
look
is
at
the
some more
real-
games coming to Nintendo Switch soon.
WrestleQuest. Oh, yo. Okay. Global Dogs. November 17th. Storyteller. March. Worlds of Horror, yo. That's a good one. Curse of the Sea Rats. Okay, we have organization. A little to the left.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
I guess we like to keep.
What's the
things
cat's
pretty in the
name?
house, don't we?
Yeah, it
I
can
need to
be so
know.
satisfying to find the right spot for things.
Yeah, like I love finding the perfectly sized plastic container to fit leftovers in.
That's the best.
I know. This is what our game A Little to the Left is all about. Finding satisfying puzzles hidden among household objects.
Yeah, it's inspired by our lives, our home, and our cat, Rookie.
There we go.
He just gets in the way sometimes. He can't help it. He sleeps at Lucas's desk while he's working.
Yeah, and I have to type between the tail swishes.
Yeah. So we hope you have a really good time tidying up in A Little to the Left.
Thanks.
Can you move this picture a bit? Yes, a bit to the left. A little bit more. That's it. Perfect.
Wow, you really like things neat and tidy, huh?
You will too after playing A Little to the Left, a cozy puzzle game where you organize household objects into satisfying arrangements. Sort spoons of different sizes and shapes, stack papers, put away the cat toys. Oh, did I mention there's a cat?
Hey, pause off. This fluffy friend has mischief on their mind and will show up from time to time to make a mess of your beautifully organized objects. But don't worry, there are more than 75 delightful messes to solve, many of which have multiple solutions. Oh, and yes, you can pet the cat.
That's all I wanted to know.
A Little to the Left launches on
Later
Nintendo
today.
Switch later today. And that's it for today's indie. Wait, is that?
Four!
Oh, okay.
Sorry to butt in, but we have an update on Sports Story.
In this all-out sporting RPG, you'll rise through the ranks of the sports world and prove your prowess on the golf course, tennis court, and soccer field.
There are even more sports in your quest for athletic excellence. Raise your sporting rank to unlock even more disciplines, including BMX, mini golf, volleyball, cricket, and more. Then kick back at the mall to relax, go on quests, and explore dungeons?
That's right. This game isn't just about sports. Hop on a train or helicopter to visit goat-infested buildings, abandoned ruins, and the mysterious wildlands. Or pursue your other passions. Make friends and enemies, go fishing, become a detective, partake in a bit of espionage. There's so much to do.
You won't have to wait long. Sports Story kicks off
December.
on the Nintendo Switch system next month.
And that's it for today's Indie World.
Huh.
We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and to partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
Don't forget to follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all
So
the
once
latest
again,
news from Indie World.
No Silk Song, which a small pocket of people will be mad. Hold on. Let's put that up. So, a lot of Zen games this time around. A lot of like chill games. Nothing really. I mean, I can. Yeah, nothing really. I don't want to say nothing really stood out. There are a few games that are like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's neat, I'm interested, but nothing like that grabbed me. Like, I'm happy to see World of Horror in that list. That's really cool. I think that's a really cool game. They ended it so rapid. Yeah, like it ended weirdly. Like Sports Story. Like I don't have much interest, but I know a lot of people were waiting for information on that game. But what was it? A little bit to the left. I mean, that was just a weird like, huh. I mean, I know people that would like that game that have cats. They normally leave it something big for, yeah. Like, I mean, again, Sports Story is like, for some, that's a big deal. Like, again, I don't care that much. But, yeah. I don't know, like, a lot of Zen titles. That's for sure. Like, a lot of games that are just chill. Which, yeah, it's good because we need more of those, but I don't know. Yeah, I was about to check that actually. If there are demos. So let's see. Oh, they're on PC. Okay, well, let me just see if there's anything new. Demo-wise. Nothing. And I don't think the shop has been updated. Yeah, that game looks really, really interesting. I like that there's no text, so it's just like, you know, no reading necessary. It's just you will get the story. Fabric Runner, that was the one. That looks like Drill Dozer, which I'm all for. That's pretty much the one for me where it's like, okay, yeah, I will buy this because it looks like Drill Dozer. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's that. And like there was, what was it? The in Sonic Colors, there's an ability that's drill. That's exactly like that. So it's, yeah, it's just a whole game, which is that, which is, yeah, sure, I'm into it. I don't think, and it doesn't look like the eShop has been updated either. No, that's not. No. So yeah, I don't think this will be uploaded until like maybe in a few minutes, I'm assuming. Let me see. There's anything from Devolver Digital, I'm all in. I am all in. So let's do a search. Because like the last game I streamed was from Devolver to Death's Door, which if you have an itch for like classic Zelda, that's definitely a game to check out. It was really good. Like, this looks like fun. I'm still on. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing with everybody now. It's like, just get the game and figure out when to play it at another time. So PC and Switch. Yeah, that's pretty much the one of the bunch that just stood out the most to me. And with Devolver, it's usually winners, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up when it comes out. Have a nice day. Yes. Is that game out? Because I believe it's out on like Xbox and PC already. I think. Because I remember seeing that game like a long time ago. I just don't remember if it came out already. It's on P. Okay, yeah, I figured because it's been a long time since I heard of that game, and I think the last time I heard of that game was in March, I think. And I just did not know if it was out already or not. Have a nice death. Nope. So something I'm definitely noticing now is that if a game comes out on like PC or Xbox first, like maybe a few months later, there's going to be a Switch version. So next March, that was fast. So next March, okay. So another game that's coming out in March. Maybe that's why I was on the one. Okay, so some of these games are just like, it's been out on PC for a while, and it's just now it's coming to Switch because this game is out. World of Horror, I believe it's still like that's on PC. So like, I'm assuming that a lot of these games are already on PC and are just being ported on to the Switch, which is fine. But like, yeah, for me, I mean, this and Pepper Grinder are like the two outliers for me, but it just felt meh. Like, again, a lot of these games are chill. I've seen them on PC and during the live showcase. Yeah, because like, was it like, again, Silk Song and I believe not Bomb Rush, but I know Silk Song was shown at the Xbox Live showcase, like in June. So like some games that, like some of these games have been seen. Most of these are new to me because like, or I just forgot about them. Like I forgot about Have a Nice Day because I just didn't know it was out. For Silk Song, I believe so, but let me check because I remember seeing it there, and it was a big fucking deal because it was like the first trailer in like years. Hold on, let me check. Because yeah, even I didn't watch the Xbox Live one, but I just saw like highlights, and that was something that like came up. Like someone told me that was shown, and it was like, oh shit. So let me see. Yeah, 4 months ago. There you go. So it was shown at E3. Yeah, this is a new trailer. There's definitely new stuff.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Cool. When? Like that's the big question for everyone. When? And again, look at this. 3 years ago, the announcement trailer. 3 years ago. So yeah, this is all we get. Let's hear some gameplay. Yes, like day one. So it's like this when? That's the question everyone has is when? Give us a day. God. I'm crossing my fingers next year. Like I'm really like next year, please. Oh no, like if you have Game Pass and this, yeah, don't worry about the Switch version. Just the wait, knowing it's been again 3 years going on to 4 years. So I'm really hoping that if the game does get released, it picks a good spot. Like, I pray that this game does not come out in May next year, because that's Tears of the Kingdom. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna pick one or the other. I have to play Zelda. So I'm hoping that this comes out either before or even like after. Like if it's a fall game, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I cannot have that game coming out like near the same time as Tears of the Kingdom. Oh god. And still nothing from Bomb Rush, which I'm disappointed because I did hear that there was a leak of gameplay for that game, though I don't believe it's real, but I don't know. Q1, oh god. Oh, I pray that's not. I mean, just any other month than May, I'll take it. April, they'll be perfect because that's my birthday month. But it can't be May. It just cannot. I feel like for a Silksong, maybe February will be awesome. Because February is usually like, I know January is like usually a dead month when it comes to games. And February is sometimes oddly quiet, so that'd be great if it came out like in February or March. One can only hope. Let me see if there are any changes to the shop. If not, I'll probably just call it a stream a bit early. What the hell is this? This collection contains 10 titles. SNK vs. Capcom Card Fighter. Big Bang Progress. Oh yeah, that was another one. The Wrestling World game. That looks stupid fun. Mega Man Battle and Fighter. King of Fighters Battle Paradise. Pocket Test Color. I mean, this looks fine, but that price, I'm not, no. I refuse to buy this at that price. That's way too much. I'm such a terrible speller. Oh god. Hold on. Let me check something. I believe it's Wrestling or Wrestle World. Let me see. No, hold on. Let me check on this. I'm not finding it. Because there was one game that was in the sizzle reel. Hold on. I'll check here. Indie World 22. Actually, wait. There was another game. As I check for this, Curse of the Sea Rats. That looks really cool. Curse of yes. Okay, so this game's been out for a while. 2020. So yeah, I did not know about this one.
Is this too much salt? Ooh, definitely too much salt. When in doubt, just fake it till you bake it.
Yes, I agree about the animations. That was the one thing that, like, when this showed up, I was like, oh, those, it looks clean. I like the animations. Okay, local co-op. So there was always going to be a Switch version. So probably what happens, like, it may have been like early access for PC, and then eventually like the console versions. And there is a demo on PC too. So the game I was talking about was called Wrestle Quest, not Wrestle World. shit. So wrestle quests. Looks like one word. So May, but let's check out the full trailer.
Heads, you get a coffee. Tails, you get a coffee. You get a coffee.
The road to wrestling immortality is paved with slamtastic strikes, high-flying gimmicks, and devastating tag team combos. If you want to walk in the footsteps of legends, you'll need to master the art of WrestleQuest combat. Use your strikes and powerful items to soften up your opponents, then build your hype meter to unleash signature gimmicks. Or take them down with tag team combos that change with your party. Once they're kissing canvas, it's time to go for the pin. Put your foes away with a successful 1, 2, 3 count. But don't miss. Your opponent can kick out, recovering HP and costing you precious hype. It all comes together in the boss battles. Cut promos and customize your walk-on to build incredible hype. You'll need it. Some of the biggest names in wrestling await to test your might and your strategies. Hone your skills, gather your party, and prepare for WrestleQuest!
That looks stupid, but I love it. It looks so dumb. Oh shit, it's turn-based. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. It looks so dumb, but I love it. Alright, what else? Let's see. It's clicking through. Actually, Once Upon a Jester. That also. And that comes out today. Once upon oh shoot. I hate typing on the Switch. Wait, this was announced a month ago?
Alright, Sok, let's go over the plan again. Start a theater show, be the best, get invited to the palace, grab the diamond, and get out. It's simple, elegant, humble, and genius. He's right. Let's start the show. Once upon a jester. Fight me, Prince. I will take everything you have. Your music this music to my ears.
Ah, another victory.
Make sure you don't fly close to the sun, Chester. Hey, princess, look. I don't know what to do with my arms. I'm Chester. Any luck today?
Just fish. First, sing me a musical song.
If they don't get enough flower bouquets, we won't be able to lift.
The curse.
Oh, did you hear? Our next show is on the Nintendo Switch. Whoa, that's incredible. Also, what is a Nintendo Switch?
No idea.
Earlier, so yeah. Hey, that looks like fun. Looks like fun. So those games kind of just. Let's see. And one last trailer. It was funny the first couple goes around, but it got repetitive. Hopefully that game isn't too long. 'Cause yeah, I can see it get repetitive if it's like a really long game.
Blanc follows the emotional tale of a wolf cub and fawn who are separated from their families after a sudden snowstorm. These two unlikely friends must use their individual strengths to follow their family's tracks. The smaller wolf cub can get through tight spaces that the fawn cannot, while the nimble fawn can jump long distances and reach higher ledges. Only by working together can these two overcome the obstacles they face. Blanc is a text-free adventure for two people to play together in co-op on the same couch or from far away with online play. Join two friends for one incredible journey in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
Valentine's Day. Can't wait. Really, really cute. I think that those are basically the games. Let me actually check one more. Where are you? Legends of War. Let's be more specific. Let's actually see. Switch. Okay, this one, even though it's still like 2 years old. The game was in early access for a while, so I'm glad that it's coming out for Switch, and I'm assuming Xbox and PlayStation 4. But yeah, overall, the indie world was fine, but I'm assuming some of these games are already out on PC, and some of the games are just, it was just zen, nothing really, I don't want to say like stood out like on its own. Like Have a Nice Death was nice to see. Pepper Grinder looks fun. But yeah, nothing, there wasn't that one, I think, that was universally like, oh, this is awesome. So like maybe a 6, 7 out of 10, if I was able to a grade. But yeah, not great, but not bad.